Hello students, welcome to the English 2 class of class 5. Today we shall learn about nouns, gender, noun, gender. Let's come to the discussion. Today we shall learn what I have told already about noun, gender. How many kinds of gender are there? There are 4 kinds of gender. Okay, listen carefully. Masculine gender, feminine gender, common gender and neuter gender. Which is known as masculine gender? When a noun that refers to a male person, then not male person only, male dog, anything, male animal, anything it may be, means a noun that refers to a male, that noun is known as masculine gender. Example: man, boy, father, grandfather, poet, horse, etc. What is feminine gender? It is exactly opposite of masculine gender. Feminine gender is that noun which refers to a female. Means a noun that refers to a female, that noun is known as feminine gender. Example: women, girl, mother, grandmother, poetess, mayor, etc. What is known as common gender? A noun that refers either to a male or to a female, that noun is known as common gender. Means up to now we have read that a noun that refers to a male only, that is known as masculine, and that noun which refers to a female only, that is known as feminine gender. But what is the common gender? A word or a noun which refers either to a male or to a female. Means with that word we cannot understand that is a male or that is a female. That noun is known as common gender, such as baby. Can we understand from the word baby that it is a boy or it is a girl? No, we can't understand from the word baby that it is either a boy or a girl. That is why, means from baby is a baby. It may be a boy, it may be a girl. Friend may be a girl, friend may be a boy. Child, engineer, etc. I hope you have understood. Now come to the neuter gender. What is known as neuter gender? A noun that refers to a non-living or inanimate object. Noun that refers to a non-living and inanimate object, that noun is known as neuter gender. What is that? Table. It is an inanimate thing. Chair, book, pen, pencil, eraser, sharpener, whatever you know in this world, those are known as noun. Football, cricket bat, anything else. Means these are noun and these are inanimate things. Of course, these are neuter gender. Okay? I hope you can understand the difference between masculine gender, feminine gender, common gender, neuter gender. Then also once more I am telling in short. Masculine gender always refers to a male person, such as man, boy, father, etc. Feminine gender always refers to a female, such as women, girl, mother, grandmother, etc. Common gender refers either to a male or to a female, such as baby, friend, child. And neuter gender refers to a non-living or an inanimate object, such as table, chair, book, pencil, etc. Now come to your exercises. In your book, 4 exercises are given. In exercise A, means exercise A, B, C, D, and from all exercises, one exercise I shall do for you. Though you will get all the answers, don't take tension. Exercise A, it is told that there are 4 or 5 or maybe 6 sentences, and you have to underline the gender, means nouns, and that noun, which kind of gender there is that noun, you have to write there. Means exercise A, number 1 sentence was, the waiter served food. I have written only that sentence, and in this sentence, of course, the waiter is noun and the food is noun. Waiter, of course, masculine gender, and food as food. Waiter, the feminine of waiter is waitress. And food is of course a non-living thing and an inanimate object. That is why food is neuter gender. Okay. In exercise B, it is said that there are some words, means likewise like this box, one big box is there, and in box there is there are two columns, masculine and feminine. In some columns, some noun in masculine form it is written, and in some columns the feminine form of the noun is written, and you have to you have to change either from masculine to feminine or from feminine to masculine. Here only two I have written. One I shall change from masculine to feminine and another I shall change from feminine to masculine. Okay. Widower is masculine. Its feminine gender what will be? Widow. What I told? Widow. Okay. And the queen is the feminine gender and its masculine K-I-N-C. King. And this is W-I-D-O-W. Okay? D-O-W. In exercise C1, it is given that there the sentence is given with the masculine gender. And in place of masculine gender, you have to write the sentence once more. And in place of masculine gender, you have to change it, means the masculine gender, you have to change it into feminine. Such as the sentence is given, exercise C1, the boy came first in the class. So what it will be? In place of boy, the girl came first in the class. Similar exercise, in exercise D given, means here masculine was given in question and in answer you have to write the feminine. But in exercise D, the feminine is given and you in answer you have to write the masculine. Suppose here it is given, the queen loved the peahen. Here, what it will be? The queen loved the peacock. Understood? I hope you have understood. Okay. So students, this is the discussion of today. I hope you have understood. We shall read another subject in another class. Till then, stay inside, stay safe and be happy. Love you all, my dears.